We're here with Daniela at Rab, and we are going to run through the really quite aesthetic Cubit jacket today. Do you want to tell us a bit more about it?
Yeah, so Cubit's new for autumn/winter 21. It's new in the range. We've got some lovely colourways in it, and it's got a gorgeous texture to it when you actually touch it.
And it is absolutely lovely for those on, sat at home.
Yep. It comes with slightly different baffles from what you'd normally find in our range. So these baffles are kind of cube shape, as the name suggests, and in between there's no stitch lines, so it's actually the fabric weaves together to keep the down in place, which means that you're not putting any stitch lines through the jacket, but you still get that overall warmth and protection from the elements.
And does that have a benefit to the warmth levels as well? Because stitches are often a point of kind of weakness where warmth can be let out.
Yeah, so it means that I suppose it saves a little bit in terms of weight, but it's more so it gives a really clean aesthetic on the front. As you say, stitch lines can create cold spots in jackets, so it does eliminate that with it because of that weave instead of the stitch right through.
And in terms of the inside of the jacket as well, just looking on, can you get the appearance of that cube format? It's really quite different, again, to that traditional sort of like horizontally aligned baffles.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think it's going to really appeal to customers looking for something a little bit different as well coming out. I think when you see it and you're able to actually touch it and see the baffles, it makes such a big difference. It's got an elasticated hood, so when you're out and it is chilly, it's going to keep it nice and warm as well.
The
nice and close and comfortable.
Around the neck as well was the other feature I really like there. Again, it's got quite a luxurious feel to it, which I know may sound ridiculous, but that sort of factor, it does add a bit of warmth to it in terms of how actually it went on.
No, it really does. And I think when you're out in the hill and it's blowing an absolute hoolie, things like the little elasticated cuff on the back of the neck are invaluable, and it's just something that you don't realise how valuable it is until you're actually out there and you have it on, and it does make a huge difference. It's also got elasticated cuffs for a really similar reason, so they're quite stretchy, which is nice, so it's super comfortable when it's on, but again, just keeps it that little bit warmer.
And in terms of the down, do you know what down's being featured on the inside of the jacket as well?
This, I believe, is a duck down jacket, and it is recycled, so it's pure down.
That's what I was just about to ask, because I know that in recent years Rab's made a real move towards using more and more recycled content, both within the fill and in terms of the fabric as well. And I was assuming that this would be another extension of that range.
Yeah, absolutely. It's part of our kind of wider sustainability goals, but using pure down means that we're actually saving down going into landfill. It's processed through one of our partners, and we have started putting it into some of our jackets. You'll see more and more
Having reviewed jackets with that pure recycled down before, it is indiscernible.
Oh no, absolutely.
From fresh, virgin yarn, I guess.
Yeah. It is exactly the same performance that you would get from a jacket that was using virgin down, but it just means that that is, taking that straight back out and giving it a second life again.
And these are going to be coming out ready for the cold season, so autumn/winter 21?
Absolutely, so they'll be available from September.
Brilliant. Well, we look forward to giving them a go as soon as we can.